back to our channel. I'm Joe and Di's behind the camera. What we're going to do today is make some garlic pickle. So not only do we like to grow things, but we like to know sort of nutritional value of things we grow. And the sort of Allotment family are very, very nutritionally important. That's sort of garlic, leeks, shallots, spring onions and leeks.
Chives.
And chives, yeah. So they're very important because they're antibacterial, antifungal, and they're sort of a natural form of penicillin, really. So we like to sort of grow as many of those crops and include them in our recipes as much as we can. We grow 2 crops a year, and we also grow some green garlic, which we like to dehydrate. So if we run out of garlic, we've got a backup of dehydrated garlic. This was around 900 grams of green garlic. After we dehydrate, it comes down to about 150 grams. So, you know, half a teaspoon of that is quite a lot of garlic. But another way of preserving it is to pickle it. So pickling it sort of changes the flavour slightly because the allicin, which gives all those vegetables that strong flavour, is lost when you sort of pickle it. So it takes on a different flavour, but it's still very, very nice, and you can still use it in lots of, same way as garlic. We can use it in salad dressings or dips or in any other recipes. So yeah, so it's quite a good way of preserving some of your crop. So we've got some of our crop of garlic here, which I've been peeling quite a while time this morning actually. So it's quite a bit of time to get 2 cups of garlic peeled. But yeah, so basically peel it, and then I'll give it a good wash, and then we'll make up the pickle mixture. So they're nicely washed now. Give them a good wash. So to make up the pickle mixture, you need 1 cup of distilled, or you can use cider vinegar as well. Smells like a chip shop in here. Got 1/3 of a cup of sugar and a teaspoon of salt. So what I'll do, I'll bring that to a boil now, gradual boil. Stir it so all the sugar dissolves. So we'll do that next. I've been stirring to dissolve all the sugar and salt. It's been sort of on a gentle simmer, nearly coming up to 3 minutes now. So what I'll do is I'll chuck the garlic in now. That was all peeled and washed. Bring that back to boil again. Come off the boil now. So we cooked the mixture for 3 minutes, and then we added the garlic and cooked that for a further minute. And now I'm going to put it into some cold water in the sink just to cool it down quicker, to stop the cooking process. And once that's done, we'll pour it into a pre-sterilised jar. So the jar's been washed in hot soapy water and then placed in the oven at 100 to 160 degrees Celsius for about 15 minutes just to sterilise it thoroughly. That's been sterilised. So what I'll do is I'll put the mixture into the sink now. Just let it cool down for about a minute or so, just to take the intense heat off it. And then I'll pour it straight into the jar. I just spoon the garlic in, otherwise it will go everywhere. And then pour the mixture on top of it. That's alright, so they're all covered quite nicely. Put the top on. So yeah, so we've got quite a few cloves of garlic there. Once that cools down thoroughly, we can put that in the fridge, and it will last for 6 months or more in the fridge. And you can, if you run out of garlic, you can use the garlic just as you use any other garlic. Sort of use it in salad dips, normal recipes or whatever. So yeah, you can use it, but it will last 6 months in the fridge. Thank you for watching, and if you want to preserve some of your own garlic, that's another method of using, because we always end up losing a lot of our garlic. It either rots or dries out, so that's one way of making sure you keep it for a longer period. So give us a thumbs up if you've enjoyed the video, and if you'd like to subscribe and follow our journey, subscribe at the button below, and hopefully we'll give you lots of ideas and tips throughout the harvest time, things to do.